Welcome back to another Hexploit video. I am a little bit sick. I know I took a little bit of a break, but I hope everyone has a brand new Happy New Year, because we did. And we're going to be doing a comparisons between this Flipper Zero and this new device, which obviously we did an unboxing about it, but it's right here. And we'll be telling you guys which was the best money for the buck and what does each one do roughly, and which one should you get and which one should you not get if you're not. Obviously, each one does two different things. This is not like a Flipper Zero to this Flipper Zero, or this is a Flipper Zero, but you'll be making a video because, as you can see, it has its own GPIO pins, and we can, if you really wanted to, plug it in and it'll be like Flipper Zero steroids. But only the Flipper Zero will be even better than it already is obviously if you're running the correct software. Straight out the box, Flipper Zero is not gonna be the best toy you could ever have. But let's get into the video and answer everyone's questions. Are they the same? Well, Flipper Zero, this one, or this, which is better, right? Short answer, one is a Swiss Army knife and the other one is basically a brutal sledgehammer. And let me explain to you why. Let me show you why buying the wrong one is a waste of money, basically. Flipper Zero, right? Let's start with a Flipper Zero. Everyone knows what a Flipper Zero can do or has. You can run different framewares, softwares, and yada yada, right? You know what this is. If you don't watch our past videos, and you understand what we're on about. But a Flipper Zero is a multi-tool, sub-gigahertz, NFC, RFID, IR, GPIO, Bluetooth, and all in your pocket. So it is like a Swiss Army knife. Obviously, due to my accent, I won't pronounce it correctly, but we are running a Morada. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly for your keyboard warriors. Software on this, obviously, is not the full. There's different softwares like Wireshark, Demo, GitHub, and you have so many different softwares on there for the Flipper Zero. But this thing, yeah, I saw it. I was like, what the hell is this? So basically, this is built for one job: radio and Wi-Fi warfare. Basic, bigger antennas, more powerful, less pretending. Basically, this is for something if you know what you're doing, right? Obviously, this will humble you very quickly if you're pretending to know what you're doing, right? This is not a toy, but it can teach you a few things, one or two few things, right? But a Flipper Zero, right, is a stealthy, portable, and a beginner-friendly device anyone can use straight out the box, right? Play pranks on your friends or anything like that, right? Super simple. But it is limited for size and power, what it can do, unless you make your own softwares or you're quite good at making stuff, right? Don't want to get too much into detail, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? You can do a lot of damage with this little device if you know what you're doing, right? This device doesn't care about portability, right? It really doesn't. It's bigger antennas, means, well, better range, right? You have 1, 2, and range antennas as well. Obviously, you can add more antennas, or I wouldn't say more, I would say bigger, better, and you get more out of it, right? Stronger packet and more aggressive attacks. Let me show you how this interface looks like. I most likely did an unboxing, but it's only fair if I plug it in and show you guys. So as you can see, this one is touchscreen for you, what you can do. Hopefully you guys can see this: Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, device reboot. You go there, we have sniff, scanners, war driving, attacks, and etc., right? But this one, hopefully I charged this one, we're running Morada. It looks more friendly to your apps. You have your stuff which is on here, but a few more other tools which obviously we added. Obviously we have our portable, which we made quite a really good one, which we can launch and get people's credentials. This one, on the other hand, you're gonna have to put all of them manually on because they come not preloaded with packets. Obviously, you know what I mean, right? Similar to this one, but already was on the system. We just have to move them packets into their correct file, or make a file like I showed in the past videos. Go check it out, and it's already there. This one I might be able to do the same thing what I did with this, but obviously I'll clone it from them and put it on there, and the job they're good and it'll work as that. But portability and range, in reality, this Flipper Zero doesn't come with Wi-Fi, right? It does have Wi-Fi capabilities and other stuff like that, but the catch is, if you do not buy an antenna or something similar to this, right, a board which can do Wi-Fi and similar things what this can, but not as on steroids, then you won't have access to Wi-Fi with this device. You won't be able to do attacks. But Bluetooth, yes. Car scans, playing pranks and stuff like that on people. You can. NFC does work. Read and stuff like that. Well, what do you call them? Things where you press and reads them, right? Can do it with this one. This doesn't have R, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it doesn't. Obviously that is limited. You can't use IR on this like you would on this. Already comes, and you can see it's right there. But nevertheless, well, Flipper is a plug and play perfect, right? You're learning, doing demos on about safety or doing quick tests, right? This other device, this one assumes you already know what you're doing. If, like I said before, if you don't, it is going to humble you very quickly. And then, humans, we make mistakes, but that's how we learn, right? Beginner on this, congrats, you just DDoS your own network, hacked your own Wi-Fi, pulled a prank on your friend. Cool, yeah, not a hacker. He said, I'm one, still learning. But use cases. Who should you buy and what? This one sent me back, I think, 80 quid, and I bought it from Amazon, China. There's a good guy on Amazon who did it. Obviously, I waited like nearly a month. For a second, I forgot scammed. Didn't arrive. It was late. I was demanding my money back, but eventually it arrived, right? This one, 250 quid. Not including this, which is another 50, right? So, yes, price-wise, it's a big jump. But this is a Swiss Army knife. This is, you can do a lot of damage. With this, yes, but with this, you can actually disturb stuff. As you can see, I don't know if it will show. We connected to 4 satellites without even trying. So you're already connected to 4 satellites. We don't connect to Wi-Fi. We connect to satellites. So let's switch that off. There we go. So this, it's fun, but buying a Flipper Zero, you're learning. You want to do demos and do demon stuff, right? You do field testing, which is quite cool. I like to do that as well myself. Go out in the wilderness at night and see what I can find. Around me, nothing too bad, right? Nothing too malicious. You want something legal-ish and discreet, right? Pocket size, chuck it in, done. Everyone asks what is this, you just say Tamagotchi, but everyone in the world knows what a Flipper Zero is. They're not stupid, but we live in a world which is questionable sometimes. But this thing, right? Buy the other device. If you care about the range and power, I'm so sorry, I'm so sick. Range and power, obviously. You're doing some lab work. Want raw RF and Wi-Fi capabilities so you can read packets. This can actually read packets, right? And catch people's passwords and stuff like that. You already understands the risk which comes with this, right? This can get you in a lot of trouble if you misuse this. Like any other hacking device, even with this, right? Just a stupid attack to capture someone's credentials through Wi-Fi, let's say, land you in some serious trouble or even jail. In UK, most likely 25 years. Yeah, literally charge you like hacks, like murder. So yeah, this is not something you want to mess about. But the verdict is, the Flipper Zero is the best entry-level multi-tool on the market. Yes, it is. You learn quite a few things, about it, which is a quite cool thing. Carry this with me all the time. I don't really carry this with me all the time unless I'm out in the wilderness. This device, as you can see, is better if you want serious RF and Wi-Fi dominance. Obviously, Hacker One or Hacker RF, whatever you want to call it, is really expensive. This is not this, obviously, but it's scratching the back doors of that one. Obviously, the other one is more RF, radio, Wi-Fi based and other more cool stuff. This one's like entry level before that. I would like to get one, obviously, but it's expensive. So it'd be nice if you subscribe and we can go over that threshold so I can invest in this. But all jokes aside, this is quite a serious tool. But if you ask which one's better, you're asking the wrong question at the end of the day, right? The real question is, what are you trying to do? What do you want to use them to? Are you trying to buy 2 of them, put it together and a lot of power? Or are you just learning, trying to have some fun with stuff, right? But follow Hexploits, right? I test tools properly so you don't end up buying hype, because that's what you don't want to buy, right? I like tools, I like little trinkets and stuff like that. Like a phone, which is perfectly made for hackers, not the one everyone thinks about, but the company I can't think of the top of my head, but it's on the wish list. It looks like a BlackBerry, and you're literally running Linux off of it. You just have to buy a SIM card, obviously, which is, in my opinion, quite cool. It's like 80 quid, which is like £80, so I might buy it soon. They have a alternative to a Flipper Zero, which looks exactly like that. I'm sickly seen on TikTok, which is like a similar shape, a little bit more bulky. Obviously, people run Shark on it on Emo, and it's like a here, not like buttons. So I might get that one as well and test out and compare between this and the Flipper Zero, which I think in my opinion will be quite cool. Yeah, at the end of the day, hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is a little breakdown of 2026. This is what we'll be doing this year, testing these out properly in-house, lab work, and doing some field work. See what's around us, nothing malicious obviously. Networks around us, what surrounds us, and stuff like that. And then obviously we'll be making another video comparing the power between these two and this one. Does this is better than this, or because obviously Flipper Zero on its own does not stand a chance with this because of one simple thing, Wi-Fi. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.